Kala Yahawashi Yahawashi Rakakadash. All praise, honor, and glory goes to the Most High Yahweh. In the name of the Son, Yahawashi. And I just wanted to come with a little quick one real quick. Just experience some, out here in the world. Just, trying to survive, trying to do what you got to do. And was in this parking lot and then, this so-called Edomite looking, could be a Jake, but look like an Edomite. Just sitting here in the car with my woman, and he just pulls up and he has to I guess, I have a pretty big van and everything. He has to try to squeeze through this one little spot, and it's apparent that he's gonna hit, my side mirror. No matter what, he's gonna hit my side mirror. He sees it, I see it, my woman sees it. But he don't stop. He just keeps on going. And then he hits it and just keeps going and parks his car. And then I'm looking at him like, what the, And he stops and he says, that's why I was going slow, because I knew I was going to hit it. I didn't want to damage it. So what if you did? What if I did it to you? And it just got me thinking, because I was just speaking about it to my woman about, how the people of this world really just don't care, and and how we still gotta, throughout all that not caring about, anything, we have to stand firm and still, trust in Yahawashi throughout all these provocations. And because the people of the world, they don't understand how they provoke us. They don't understand that they provoke us by them just being worldly, by them celebrating these heathen holidays, by them having that fake spirit going on right now, the so-called holiday spirit. And, we stand out. We stand out a little bit more. And, it definitely was a testing. I was just talking about being tested. But I wanted to go to the book of Nahum. And this is Nahum chapter 1, verse 7. It says, Yahweh is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. Because, it's just these little minor things. But, it could turn into a big thing if I really was in a spirit of just anger. A spirit of just wanting to get back. A spirit of wanting to let that person know exactly what I thought. And you can multiply that by 10 by other events that, all the brothers and sisters have to go through in these last days. Being called out of our names, being called, rapists, being called, bums, being just talked about in all these different manners, and actually provoked in any physical manners too. It says, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. But, if you continue to trust in him, he knows it. And he's going to hold you up and firm in those times when, you are being provoked or you are being tested. In verse 8 it says, but with the overrunning flood he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. So those that are against him, those that don't have that spirit on them, those that are not looking to please their heavenly Father and his Son Yahawashi Mashiach, those not looking to kiss the Son, those just looking just to park their car any kind of way, go through tight spots, knowing they're going to hit somebody else's car, but they don't really care, And that's just the essence of Esau, Edom. That's the essence and spirit going around in this world right now, especially during this holiday spirit. You'll see that nobody has anybody else in mind. They think that they have the right sense of mind, but they do not. They want to think that they're doing this for so-called JC, but they're not doing it for anybody but themselves. All these different customs, all these different heathen rituals is all for their own glory. It's all to make them feel good. I was discussing with someone, I was saying, it's 360 days a year, and technically only 60 days people are probably feeling good. That's because of these so-called fake holidays that they have, maybe vacation days off, and what do they spend these days off and these so-called good days doing? will feeding their bellies, feeding themselves with abominations, and no one's even looking to please the Lord, and he's created these enemies for the darkness so they can be pursued by it and be destroyed by that thermonuclear fire, especially in Babylon, for that day when Yahawashi Mashiach delivers his saints, his holy elect, which I pray among the number of, and he finishes off the destruction after this thermonuclear fire. And that's what we wait for. So I just want to give you encouragement to, stay strong in the Lord, trust in the Lord, in any day of trouble, whatever may happen. And with that, just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to all the apostles, elders, teachers, preachers, priests, bishops that came before me and taught me this truth, starting with the apostles and elders, great millstone, who are the true prophets of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, whether you like it or not. And shalom, peace be to you, to his holy elect. Till next time, Yahweh.